Okay, so this is our last full day here in Brisbane. Tomorrow we fly out at about 10:40 back to Canada, and that's going to be a long day since we leave here on a Thursday, 14-hour flight to Vancouver, and it'll still be Thursday when we get there, except that it's really Friday for us. And then we have about a couple of hours before we catch our next flight from Vancouver to Toronto. So it's going to be a long 24-hour period for us. And I never sleep that well the night before a flight either, so we'll have to be up at crack of dawn because I have to get up about 5:30 to get organized and ready and then get a cab to the airport. And so Walter's now looking in his book. No, he's not asleep. He's checking.
No, I'm just writing a message back to my sister.
Oh, he was checking out what we have to see today, and really now, with the limited time we have left, there's not much more we can see. So we'll be just filling in time today. So I don't know what you're going to get for videos. Of course, the last couple of days you've noticed that it's been kind of scarce on what you're seeing, and some of the things have been a repeat. We've had a lot of suggestions from Chris, Inviting Thoughts, who lives not far from Brisbane, about things to see and do as well, which we appreciate all that information. Yeah. The only thing is we don't have the time to do that now.
And we're a little bit tired out of traveling too. So we're right now, we're just sort of I wouldn't mind just sort of semi-relaxing today and taking it easy before our big flight back. So
yeah, I always find these long flights a bit of a trial because, well, one, I don't sleep well on a plane. And two, with our seat configuration, we've got 3 seats in the center. Walter and I are both on the aisle, so we're going to have an unknown factor in between us. And unless we really luck out and that seat isn't been filled, but we never luck out on things like that. So, on the way over here, there was a young guy who was sitting between us, but he pretty much was asleep most of the time, so that wasn't a problem. But anyways, it's on the way home, and we're kind of looking forward to getting back to home and to our form of life that's there. But it's been a great trip. Really like Brisbane quite a bit. We've seen quite a bit of it too. Probably seen more of Brisbane than we've seen of Sydney or Melbourne or Adelaide or Perth, because we spent more time here. Not that we intended to spend that much time in Brisbane, but of course we didn't end up in Darwin. And not all that disappointed about not getting up to Darwin.
Actually, we did get to see a few extra things in Brisbane that we wouldn't have seen in if we had gone to Darwin. So in some ways,
it worked out okay. It may have been a costly kind of thing because, well, we've got the claim forms on the insurance for the hotel room there and the one excursion. But we'll see what we get out of that, if we get anything at all. And, well, I'm going to just assume we're not going to see a dime from that. And so write it up as one of those little things that happen when you travel. And in 10 years' time, who cares? It won't really matter. So anyways, we're going to go out and about and see a few things today. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So this is the police museum.
is a little park here very close to our hotel that we haven't explored yet. Okay, where does that say gents? Is there a washroom down below that? There you go. There's still more to see. Some more shots from a different perspective of the city. That's the city hall over there. That way the shots of that, but we've never been up at this end of it.
I'm pretty sure what's his name.
And they have a little market here on Wednesdays. Bratwurst. Okay, here's a little exciting part of nothing. It's called Fish Lane, and basically there's nothing down here. So I don't even know why it was on the map. There's an interesting mural.
So we found this place called Big Bodies, and they advertise it on Wednesdays. They have a wing special, $1 a wing, and they also have poutine, although they say poutine, but it's poutine, with Canadian back bacon on it. Canadian fries, they call it. We're not really sure what Canadian fries are. Guess we'll find out. But so we're here for lunch. Heart attack on a plate, and it's a very popular place, as you can see. We got here just ahead of the crowd, I guess. On Fridays, they have their specials: classic American beer bottle, $6 all day. Why waste your money on American beer? Okay, here we have heart attack on a plate. We have the wings, we have the poutine, and actually they're both very good, but holy crap, that's a lot of food right there. How's your wing? Good. Walter's a fine connoisseur of wings. I'm not so much. I like them every now and then. And poutine is something that I seldom order in our own country because, well, it's heart attack on a plate. But this is good. I'm still not sure why they call those Canadian French fries, Canadian cut French fries. To me, they look just like French fries.
No, it's Canadian because it's poutine.
Oh. Okay. Whatever. Oh yeah, one more point. They didn't give us plates.
I guess they just figure you're just going to eat them out of the basket as they are. But so luckily, they do know how messy they are, and they give you a paper towel roll. So our paper towels are our plates. Here's a little bit of street art, street sculpture.